Okay guys, so you decided you want to start a dropshipping store. You took this course, and the first step that you need to take is figure out what you want to sell. Now I'm going to show you a few different ways that you can start researching what you ultimately should be bringing to your dropshipping store and how you can find what is selling well and what will sell well on Facebook and Shopify through Facebook advertisements. Now I have three different platforms I use on a regular basis. The first one is Mercury, the second one is eBay, and the third one is Amazon.com. These are very straightforward. It's just figuring out how to use them to find the products. Now I'm going to show you Mercury on the web, but I prefer to download the application because of the filters that it provides and has for you to find out what products have sold. Now I've already gone in and chose sports and outdoors, but you can go to any of these categories here that Mercury has: apparel, outdoors, wedding, holiday, so on and so forth. You can choose any of them. I'm going to go to houseware right now and just the general overview. And when you're on the application itself, it lets you click sold. So you can click filter sold and it'll show you all the different products that have sold. Now these are selling for usually a lower margin, a lower markup, so the prices are low in the $10, $15, $20 range. But with most of your Aliexpress shipping stores, your products are going to be between $5 and $30. So this is similar to that range. So once you go into a certain section, a category, you can on the app click filter, buy sold, look at the ones that are selling the most, and start building an Excel spreadsheet with those products that are selling. Once you have that idea, so let's say, okay, you find a lot of items in kitchen, which we're going to go into in this course, and they're spatulas, knives, and so on, and they're selling really well. You can list those out in Excel and then go to AliExpress later on and find similar products that you can put in your store. So Mercury is a very good mobile application to start doing your research and seeing what is selling on the web and what you can bring to your store. The second option is eBay, and most of you have probably used this before, but there's a lot of hidden tools within the filters that allow you to start finding products that are selling. And the way to do that, for example, is hit advanced next to search on eBay and click on sold listings. And then you can pick a category that you're interested in. Home and garden. We're going to do home and garden for now. You can do anything you want, pet care, so on and so forth. And then hit search. Now this will should give you a list of everything that is sold within kitchen, and you can go into even more specific categories like bath or home decor and so on. I'm going to go into, let's see, small kitchen appliances, for example. And then on the left here, you will see the filters, and I want to make sure that I click sold items again, and that will start bringing up a list of items that have been selling today and onwards. So you can start scrolling through here and finding items and their price ranges that are selling well, and you'll start seeing patterns like multiple toasters being sold, aromatherapy, coffee mugs, utensils, so on and so forth. And you want to make sure you take all these items, again, the ones that you see multiple times, and put it in your Excel spreadsheet to go look up on AliExpress and see how much they cost. Now you also want to check on AliExpress, are these selling for $10 or the toaster selling for $5, so you can make a profit when you market it back to the individuals on Facebook. So this is the second way that I look for products: building the Excel spreadsheet, cross-referencing with Mercury, and making sure I build an Excel spreadsheet that I'm going to go look up in AliExpress after, and build my brand around the products that I think are going to sell well. And I've already done my research. We're going to go into kitchen here in the course itself, but definitely if you want to go into pets or sports or outdoors, this is stuff you should be researching and the products that you ultimately want to sell. Now finally, Amazon.com. This is very straightforward. For the most part, when I'm using Amazon, I will just start searching and typing in what I'm looking for, kitchen, for example. And when I type in kitchen, it's going to start coming up with products that are related to the kitchen overall, and you can see right from the beginning what is selling well. Now this is funny because Amazon put their Echo right at the top in the kitchen section, but you can see Bounty, Rubbermaid, and other products, vacuums and so on, that are coming in. The other thing you can do is then go up here on the top and click best sellers, and this will bring up a bestseller list of the top things in the area that are selling. And here it looks like it's mugs, some lighting, some Brita filters, scales, a diffuser, stuff like that that's selling really, really well in the kitchen and home section, home and kitchen section. And you can start once again pulling this into your Excel spreadsheet, looking the price on Amazon and how much it costs on Aliexpress to build into your Shopify store, what kind of margin you have, and then how to target consumers around these products. So very, very useful. You can go further and further into the top 100 here. And to cross-reference what's selling well on Mercury, what's selling well on eBay, what's selling well on Amazon, and building out a complete list of things that you're going to look at AliExpress and ultimately build your brand around. So product research, you can do it in many different ways. These are 3 ways I recommend going into these 3 sites that are already selling thousands and thousands and thousands of products a day and making huge margins and money for their sellers, and the buyers are happy because of the different products that they're buying. I would check these 3 sites out before you start building your Shopify store completely. It gives you a directional aspect of what you want to build. Now, you might have something in your head you already care about or you think will start selling or you've been thinking about for a while. Do the research to make sure it's selling on these sites and confirm that your thought and your niche is profitable and something that's going to sell. So guys, this is how to start your process, start researching. Once you go through this research process, you'll ultimately be able to start building your brand and your store.